your hands is up, this man can't touch you. You got to be faster. Don't move away from him when he's doing that. You moving away from your jabs and stuff. You got to put your hands up, baby. You got to get busy.
Bad first round for Sugar
When he was
Poo.
right here, he caught you with that little uppercut.
One of the reasons he got really badly hurt here. You see they're locked up.
All right, gentlemen, break clean. Back up, back up, back up.
Buchanan slumps down. Fortunately, that wasn't the end of the fight because that would have been a lot of controversy there. And you see, a left hook to the body. Now they're locked up. Watch the referee come in. He's going to say break. As he says it, there's a left hook, and Buchanan, actually, Ward might have held Buchanan up there. If their arms weren't locked, Buchanan may have gone down.
Ward is fighting with real intent here, and Henry Buchanan's got to get on the jab. That's what Travis Stockton, his trainer, urged him to do. Move away from some of those power shots. Ward shortens up that right hand, and then he landed the left hook. But he is driving Buchanan back. Buchanan a little wild with those shots. He's trying to engage Ward now, and now he's forced to retreat.
And watch for that Ward right hand after Buchanan
Let
jabs
go, guys,
and brings
let
back
go.
his
Get
left
the hands
hand
out of
low.
there. Break clean. Stop. Box.
Put your hands up when you quit.
You know, Steve, one of the things I was saying, he's got to win Buchanan the close rounds, but he's got to make them close. Ward is dominant so far.
Go to your,
he's on the
go to
right,
your right.
looking to maybe create some openings, but he has really taken charge. And Buchanan just fighting off the back leg too much.
Don't go to sleep now. Stay busy.
A lot of diversity towards attack, too. That's troubled Buchanan. You know, he's throwing that up jab. He's throwing in combination. He's also throwing to the body from outside, something that's very difficult to do.
He's unloading the straight right hand as a lead at times, too. And Buchanan's letting him do it, just circling, 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 and sometimes running into shots. But Ward continues to line him up.
And for all the jabbing Buchanan's done this round, it's been meaningless. And jabbing for the sake of jabbing is actually a very big mistake because all you're doing is leaving your face unprotected.
Ward hasn't wasted a thing. Just paw with the jab. Ward sets up a body shot, right and a left. Andre Ward on the left. Big left hook as Buchanan got caught on the way out. Ward making everything count.
Well, it's only round 2 of a 12, Nick, but Ward told us yesterday he would love to be the first guy to drop and or stop Buchanan.
That's the motivation. Buchanan failing to throw with Ward. Driven back. He's not able to counter at all, Steve.
Not able to counter. The fight's been almost totally on the outside. That's to Ward's advantage. He's the taller guy with the longer reach, and it's showing.
Ward moving well. He's the guy controlling the fight. The range, the pace. Buchanan retreating once again.
Stop on the bell.
Another big round. Andre Ward switches before the belt.
So calm and relaxed.
Keep working that gut, keep touching that body, okay? Take your time to keep beating them. Everything else will take care of itself.
Action from round 2. Nice deliberate pace Ward is fighting at. Mixing his shots. That's why Buchanan's getting hit flush. Ward's very relaxed in there. He's setting a nice pace. Virgil Hunter just told him, hey, there's no rush. But at the same time, Ward's fighting with a definite sense of purpose, and he's not letting too many seconds go without trying something offensively.
Now, what a beautiful example of catching a guy on the switch. Ward just closed the gap when he went southpaw there and landed a big punch. And Virgil Hunter, his trainer, said, just keep beating on this guy and break him down. And he is doing it. Straight right hand. Buchanan trying to get the jab in motion and trying to land a heavy shot. He has to. He's getting out punched. He's getting out boxed.
And very solid advice from Virgil Hunter, because he knows that his man Ward in the past has struggled a little bit when he's tried too hard for a knockout.
See, Ward looks like he's a weight class bigger than Buchanan. Ward on the right won the Olympic gold medal in Athens in '04. Promises that this year, well, he's lined up for a title shot, perhaps, based on rankings.
And winning that gold medal in '04, Nick, more impressive. He fought at 178 pounds. It was not his weight class. You could see as a pro, he's 168. I mean, it was really remarkable that he did what he did by fighting 10 pounds over his weight.
Buchanan reading, but not reacting. No counter punching coming from him.
And the reason there's nothing coming back, he doesn't know where the punches are coming from. Ward's really mixing it up well.
Yeah, Buchanan just little jabs, most of them short. Nothing on it, nothing to discourage Andre Ward. Fight falling into a definite pattern. It's all Andre Ward. More power, more speed, more skills.
We know Sugar Poo is tough, though, because in that Mendy fight, when he lost in our ShoBox super middleweight tournament, in the 10th round, Mendy had the fight won. The fighter coming forward was Sugar Poo. He is tough.
All right, gentlemen, break.
Well, we've seen he can take shots, and he's taken a lot of them. We're only 7 minutes in. Nice right hand from Ward. So he counters beautifully off that jab. Meaning Buchanan's got to do a little bit more off the jab. Keep punching. Well, he just can't solve Ward. He's going to start getting discouraged, Steve. Well, he's been discouraged from the opening 10 seconds.
Yeah, Ward really surprised us, and maybe he surprised Sugar Poo also by fighting as aggressively as he did from the very opening bell.
Well, I think it's great against a guy who would much rather be on the outside, who, as you said, doesn't have tons of power. Ward missing with a combination that whistles by.
Well, right now, Ward has to generate all the offense. Buchanan's not giving him much to work off of.
Well, another clear round for Andre Ward after 3.
Let go.
Let me tell you what you're doing wrong. What you're doing wrong, open it up. Open that up for me. What you doing? Come here. Hit me with a good round. Listen, let me tell you what you're doing. Now he's got so much confidence right now because he thinks that you didn't come to fight. You gave this man a lot of confidence. You want to take that back. You're going to have to go up in there and impose your will upon him and throw your own power. Put your hands up. Get up in there. When he jump in like that, let them hands go. You hear me?
Yeah. You're still there, baby. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
Don't let him impose his will.
Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. Get back over there. Get back.
Easier said than done. We'll see. Steve, what kind of adjustments? Here's the southpaw. I had a feeling Ward would be coming out. Now it's another boatload of issues because, as you said, Buchanan's fought one southpaw and got into a ton of trouble against John Paul Mendy.
And Ward is going to fight as a southpaw much differently than Mendy did. Mendy is a very physical fighter, doesn't throw straight shots. Ward is technically superior to Mendy. So
I
it's a
love
different
Ward
kind of
from
look.
a southpaw. I love him as a southpaw. He was really effective against Esteban Camus, who was hard to miss in his last fight going southpaw.
Wow,
There it
lead
is.
straight left hand. Nice.
Beautiful, beautiful. He is lining up Henry Buchanan. Buchanan trying to move away from that power left hand.
You know, Nick, tell me if I'm wrong here. Sometimes you can just analyze a fight based on attitude. I mean, Andre Ward is so self-assured. He thinks he's going to be a superstar. That remains to be seen, of course. Sugar Poo just doesn't convey that kind of self-confidence.
Well, he didn't to us yesterday. A lot, as we said, talking stuff, but not believing it. I just feel that he's a guy who feels I'm in over my head.
And it's showing. He's fighting that way.
I mean, it is a different class, let's face it. Buchanan, 35 amateur fights against the gold medalist, who's been moved carefully, as we said. Ward absolutely in a comfort zone. Again, he is a natural southpaw. That's how he got the stoppage from a southpaw stance in his return fight since knee surgery. And the knee's doesn't seem to be an issue tonight, huh?
No, not at all. He still wears a brace on the right knee. He had arthroscopic surgery a while back, but it's no problem at all. His first fight back, he looked fine with the knee, so it's not an issue anymore.
But Buchanan making it a little difficult. He's not that inviting a target. So Ward not looking that sharp from the southpaw stance. So I stand corrected.
Well, Buchanan's doing a good job of keeping his right hand up.
And continually moving. Ward flicking with the jab. He's looking to line him up for that left there.